drive between 300 and 500 cars a year. Yes,
And
so
you're still
more on a weekly basis than some people in their lifetimes.
Yeah,
and indeed, I drive everything and anything from old classic boxes. I don't know if I'm allowed to say
You
that
can
on this channel. To super and hyper cars.
Yeah.
Anything and everything in all kinds of weather conditions.
Yeah.
I've most likely driven it.
Yeah, so the information up here, we're going to be trying to tap into as much as we possibly can today. So I'm interested to see what his impressions are of our rig, given that I've set all this up myself from my own experience, which is very limited compared to yours. And I've set it up in a way that I feel communicates what the car's doing to me in the best way to sort of, understand what's going on and feel the car and everything. So seeing how that actually compares to driving in real life, I think is going to be really interesting both for me and for you guys. The other thing we're going to do as well is we're going to set a lap time for you guys to try and beat. So we have a AEC Evo, so of course the Evo, the brand new 0.5 Evo. Potato.
What does that? It that? Airport. From the hut.
Airport. We're going to be doing that. The new 0.5 update with the new G87 M2. So we're going to be
With performance pack.
with performance pack.
Because you can pick two different cars, the base one and the performance. So having the performance.
So he's going to do a outlap, warm-up lap. He's going to talk a little bit about how he's feeling, what's being communicated through the car.
What we had for breakfast right there. Thank you very much for taking me out for.
Thank you for coming. And then he's going to do a lap as quick as he possibly can for you guys and hopefully me to try and beat and embarrass myself. I'm not going to race in this video. We'll do that as a separate thing later on. And then we'll wrap it all up at the end with just his impressions, what I can fix up, what I can improve, and what you guys can potentially implement on your rigs as well to get the most realistic driving experience possible. So it should be a really interesting one. Let's jump over onto the hyper-realistic triple 65-inch motion rig now and see what we can do. Let's go.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, maybe a goldfish or a lizard is watching, or cockatoos. Luckily the cockatoos I saw at my hotel this morning, this side. So anyway, getting sidetracked, let's get straight to the point. BMW G87 M2 with M Performance trim. It's a manual, so we have perfect driver excuse. I need to not only get used to the rig, to the field of view, but also to the all controls. Professional race car drivers always have driver excuse behind in their pocket, ready to go. So that's going to be mine. So, as mentioned, we're going to be doing some lap time, but first we need to get used to the car. And also to start a lap time, we need to do one full lap of an Nürburgring of 20.832 kilometers. So without any further ado, start the car, ignition on, engine on. We check the traction control. We're gonna leave it around 3. Maybe when the tires warm up, we're gonna switch it up completely. First lap, while I get used to the car, I'm gonna use it to talk to you through my impressions of the rig, of the car, you name it. And also of the game. The first thing, I really like this extra air coming out that simulates the immersion of speed, but it's also convenient because it keeps us cool during hot Australian summer. Now, the GT7 is a car that I've driven multiple times over the years, because ever since the car's been out for the last 2 or 3 years, I've driven dozens of those, so I have quite some understanding of how the car performs in real life, and so far it seems very realistic when it comes to the body roll, the steering input, the braking. There is of course some features I would like to adjust.